Good evening. Welcome to the news at 9. I am Anifat Ismail for the news headlines. Federal government may stop customs NPA 61 agencies from collecting trillions in revenues. Niger coup, Southern Middle Belt leaders, Islamic clerics warn against military action. Ribadu assures to prioritize student safety and prevent mass kidnapping. Over 100 illegal refineries destroyed, 200 arrested, says NSCDC. Custom enforces presidential directive on Nigeria-Niger border closure. NYSC eyes collaboration with China. Marketers says cooking gas price to rise next week. IPMAN confirms another 4-pump price hike. NEMA urged Adamawa residents to relocate to safer areas. And on sport, AFCON 2027, Lagos expresses readiness to host Africa as CAF accesses facilities. Now the news in details. A proposal by the Presidential Committee on Tax Policy and Fiscal Reforms may stop the Nigeria Customs Service, Nigeria Port Authority, Nigeria Postal Service, and 60 other ministries, departments, and agencies from collecting revenue on behalf of the federal government. The new plan means trillions of revenue generated or collected by the agencies will now be collected by the Federal Inland Revenue Service. The Presidential Committee on Tax Policy and Fiscal Reform says the Nigeria Customs Service and 62 other ministries, departments, and agencies are not meant to collect revenue directly. The Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum has advised President Bola Tinubu to focus on how Nigeria can play its role without getting stuck in the crisis in Niger Republic. This advice was contained in a statement signed on Wednesday by its leader, Chief Edwin Clark, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, leader of Afenifere, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyawu, President General Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide, Dr. Pogu Bichos, the President of Middle Belt Forum, and Senator Emmanuel Ibong, National Chairman of PANDEF. The Forum Council that the President should realize that his primary responsibility is to the peace and security of Nigeria, as he commended him for the effort to restore constitutional order in Niger. The National Security Advisor, Ribadu, has assured that the administration of President Bola Tinubu will prioritize safety of students and schools in the country. Ribadu stated this on Wednesday in Abuja at a strategic forum on achieving safer schools organized by the Nigeria Police Force. The program themed imperative for a safer teaching and learning environment for the future of Nigeria's national development. The need for national collective action was aimed at strengthening synergy among security agencies towards tackling the myriads of security challenges, including mass kidnapping in schools within the country. The Commandant General, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Ahmed Audi, on Wednesday said no fewer than 100 illegal refineries were destroyed and 200 suspects arrested in the last 2 years. This was as the CG urged the agency's personnel to redouble their efforts in tackling oil theft and pipeline vandalism. Speaking on the efforts made by the cause, the CG said over 100 illegal refineries destroyed and over 200 suspects arrested in 2 years. The Nigeria Customs Service has begun implementation of presidential directive on closure of the Nigeria-Niger border following the recent overthrow of a democratically elected government in Niger Republic. Acting Controller General of Customs Adewale Adeniyi re-echoed President Bola Tinubu's reason for taking the action, noting that the measure was not meant to bring hardship on Nigerians. The National Youth Service Corps NYSC has approached the Chinese government with a view to empowering members with skills. The move was part of NYSC's bid to boost the skills acquisition and entrepreneurship development program introduced in 2012. This was disclosed in a remarks by NYSC Director General, Brigadier General Yushau Dogara Ahmed, when he visited the Chinese embassy in Abuja yesterday. Ahmed said partnership with NICOS and China in ICT, textile and agriculture will go a long way in giving NYSC participants more opportunities to become self-reliant and employers of labor, thereby increasing Nigeria's gross domestic product. The president of the Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers, Olatubosun Oladapo, said gas consumers should brace themselves for price hikes starting next week. He cited rising international prices, high tax rates and prices of vessels, forex scarcity and naira devaluation as some of the reasons for the intended price review. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, said the price of premium motor spirit, otherwise known as fuel, would continue to increase as long as the US dollar rose in the foreign exchange market. Chinedu Okoronko, the national president of IPMAN, disclosed this while reacting to speculation of further fuel pump hikes. The IPMAN boss noted that the fuel price will keep soaring if the dollar keeps rising in the forex market. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has advised residents of Adamawa in flood-prone areas to relocate to safer places. Mr. Ladan Ajuba, head of operations NEMA at Adamawa Field Office, made the call in an interview with the journalist in Yola on Thursday. According to him, the 2023 annual flood outlook predicted flooding in 5 of the 21 local government areas of the state. The last on the news is sport. The Lagos state government has expressed its readiness to host the 2027 African Cup of Nations AFCON, which Nigeria is bidding to organize alongside the Republic of Benin. Lagos State Deputy Governor Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat on Thursday assured the Confederation of African Football of our preparedness to provide good sporting facilities. Hamzat also said Lagos has the enabling environment to boost the interest of Nigeria in hosting the 2027 AFCON with the Benin Republic. We have come to the end of the news at 9. Here is the recap of the story. Federal government may stop customs NPA 61 agencies from collecting trillions in revenue. Niger coup, Southern Middle Belt leaders, Islamic clerics warn against military action. Ribadu assures to prioritize student safety and prevent mass kidnappings. Over 100 illegal refineries destroyed, 200 arrested, says NSCDC. Customs enforces presidential directive on Nigeria-Niger border closure. NYSC eyes collaboration with China. Marketer says cooking gas price to rise next week. IPMAN confirms another fuel pump price hike. NEMA urges Adamawa residents to relocate to safer areas and on spot. AFCON 2027 Lagos expresses readiness to host Africa as CAF accesses facilities. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, you define your own life. Therefore, do not let other people write your script. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Do have a good night rest.